Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, February 15th, 2024. I'm back again with another episode. I gotta make this quick because they're coming to load me. So, anyway. So this is a topic from an email, bigward@myyahoo.com, and people have been saying they haven't been able to get through to the email. Check the spelling, make sure you spell it right. bigward@myyahoo.com. That's, MYYAHOO.com. Anyway. So this is from a young man. He said he's a 24-year-old male. He grosses $70,000 for the past few years. He's a federal employee on a military base. My mother babies me, and very pessimistic person who always thinks something is gonna go wrong. The older I get, the worse it gets. And she severely stunted my growth as a man. Example, I told her I was going to the Atlanta Hawks game alone, and she snaps about I'm going to have her up all night worried. When I defend myself by telling her I'm an adult, she starts crying and playing victim. She's so controlling that she told me what car I could or couldn't buy, even though I'm paying for it. It's like I have to get her approval on every decision I make. He's 24. Man. Anyway. I've been conditioned this way since a child. I live with her, and the simple answer is to move out. But I worry about how she will feel and how she would act considering all the things she's done for stuff that was minor, how she acted. Imagine how she would act if I moved. I don't want a bad relationship with my mother, but this is getting out of hand. I'm an only child, so I know it's out of love, and she does have a boyfriend. So what should I do? You answered the question already in the email. You know you should leave. You're grown. You're a grown man. Boy. She's living her life through you, pretty much. She's worried about something happening to you. She don't have no control over that. So what you gonna do, stay in the house? Just sit right there up under her. What about when you at work? Is she calling you all day long? Checking on you? Look, bro. If you don't make a move right now, you'll be 40, 45, 50 years old, still staying with your mom. As long, all you owe your mother is respect and love. I ain't gonna say you owe her that, but that's the right thing to do. Respect your mom, love your mom, and provide and take care of your mom as much as possible. Since you're a grown man now, you're making money. But you don't owe her feeling as far as what she worried about. That's her decision to worry about every move you make. All parents worry, but she going to the extreme, and you're gonna suffer for it. So what you're gonna have to do, you ask for my advice. You gotta move, player. You're not disrespecting your mom by moving. So whatever you're doing, if it ain't disrespecting her, mistreating her, if it ain't that, you're well within your right to do it as a grown man. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had to crank the truck back up. I'm at work, so y'all know how that goes. And I'm having to move. So, as I said, you only owe your mother, I ain't gonna say owe, but what you should do towards your mother at this point is respect and love your mother. If what you're doing is not disrespectful or nothing like that, crossing the line, you well within your right to do it. You cannot allow your mother to control your life, to run your life. It's your life to live. She lived her life. How is that fair to you? To where now she's living your life. She lived her life the way she wanted to live it, but now she's trying to tell you how to live yours, and you allowing it. That's your fault, my man. I know, like you said, you've been conditioned that way since a child. not a child anymore. You gotta go. You gotta go live your own life, man. Or you're gonna be miserable. And you probably end up hating your mom one day. She's doing more harm than good. She's doing more harm than good. She's not helping you. She's hurting you. Right now, she's being selfish. She's only worried about herself. She's not concerned about what's best for you. Your mom is not concerned about what is best for you. She's only concerned about what she wants. That's when you got to step up, my man. You got to step up. Take your own life into your own hands. Hold on. Yep, take your own life, and you're responsible for your own life, man. So what she gonna do? Cause you ain't say nothing about dating and relationships or whatever. What about when you get a woman? Do you have to bring the woman by there and let her see if she approves of the woman that you're seeing? How do you do that? Which I don't advise marriage and stuff like that. Y'all know my stance on that, marriage and kids. But what if you decide you want to get married? What if she don't like the woman? You gonna just, well, I can't talk to you, my mom don't like you. Are you gonna stoop that low? Cause you're already stooping low right now. You make 70 grand a year at 24 years old. You make enough to have your own place, car, nice life, especially single with no kids. And you ruining it. You blowing it, being at home with your mom, letting your mom control your life. She worried about you might get hit by a car or something. Don't go. She still think you're a baby. Don't go outside in that street. Look both ways before you cross the street. A mother's love, I understand that, but she's extreme with it. She going to the extreme, player. You got to go, man. She gonna be all right. If you leave, something happened to her just cause you moved out like men supposed to do, that is not your fault. You are not doing anything wrong. Hold on. So here's what I suggest you do. Find your place. Don't even tell her about it. Find your place. Get everything set up. Get your furniture and everything moved in. And then let her know mama moving. You already know ahead of time. She gonna do her little crying and guilt tripping you and whatever. That's just manipulation. Women are master manipulators. Your mom is a woman. Just because she's your mom don't mean she won't manipulate you to get her way. That's what she gonna do. You already knowing ahead of time. When you tell your mom, I'm moving, I got my own place, she probably gonna fall out, faint. I'm coming to join you, honey. Like Fred Sanford, she gonna do all that. You gotta let that go in one ear and out the other. It's what she been using on you for years. Manipulation to control you. Control techniques, control tactics. In an attempt to get her way. You ought to be tired of that by now. It should piss you off to where you run up out of there even faster when she do that. Because it's an act. I hate to tell you, it's all been an act. She knows how to pull your strings to control you. She knows what it takes. She does it every time and you fall for it. So when you tell her you're moving, she gonna do it again. And you gotta already know ahead of time so you can prepare your mind that she gonna do it again. And it's not real. It's her gaining her way. If you leave and she fall out, cry, faint, whatever, that ain't on you. You're not doing nothing wrong. You got women who kids go off to college, they cry for them too, but they still go off to college. Let her cry. Crying ain't never hurt nobody. But you staying under that controlling environment gonna hurt you even more. Pretty soon you ain't gonna be worth nothing to nobody, not even yourself. Get out while you can. Get out here and learn how to be a man. She ain't gonna teach you how to do that. You're gonna be a little boy all your life, as long as you stay under your mom's roof and under that controlling environment that she got you in. Get out of there, man. Get out. As long as you're not disrespectful and you love your mom, you're doing nothing wrong. You're not stealing from her. You're not doing anything but trying to live your life. She did wrong for that, and you wrong too for allowing her to do that. You, as a child, you couldn't do no better, but you know now. You grown, man. If she want to cry, let her cry. But I got to go. Talk to me when you finish crying. You know my number. When you through crying and falling out and passing out, she might cut you off for a while and not talk to you. That's all manipulation. I'm not talking to you anymore. You move, I don't want to ever talk to you ever again. Fine. I love you. You know my number. When you're ready to talk, you know how to reach me. But I'm out of here. And if you can't do that, stay where you at then. Don't date nobody. Don't have no girlfriend. Don't bring no women into that environment. You know, have them all like, what's wrong with this dude? You ain't gonna keep nobody like that. Don't date nobody. Ain't no woman gonna be good enough for you. She gonna ruin any relationship you try to be in. Probably don't want you to have no friends either. Like male friend, homeboy, he gay. He a thug. He gonna get you going to jail, man, with that boy. And the dude might be a Rhodes Scholar or something. She ain't gonna even want you to hang with him. She wants you all to herself. Don't do it, man. Time to go. You're 24 years old. You can afford to leave and live comfortably. Get on up out of there. If it makes you feel better, just don't move far from her. The way you can go by and check on her. But for living under her roof, under that environment, tell you what kind of car you can buy and you paying for it. You almost 25 years old, finna be 30. Come on, man. Enough is enough. Grow your pair. You were born with a pair. Let them hang. You ain't doing nothing wrong. No matter how she try to twist it and manipulate your mind like you a low-down, dirty person just cause you want to move and live your own life as a man, she gonna make you seem like the worst person in the world. And she dead wrong for that. Ain't nobody gonna come on this platform and tell you wrong for wanting to move out your mom's house. Everybody will agree your mom is wrong. You know she wrong. So let her cry, man. We all cry sometimes. It is what it is. But you gotta go, player. You ask me my opinion, I'm giving it to you. Move, let her cry. Know ahead of time she gonna cry, piss, shit, fart, whatever she do. Mom, I love you, but I'm out of here. When you through doing what you're doing, call me. If you want to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me no more, that's fine too. I miss you, I love you. I hate you gotta be that way for me just wanting to live my own life. I ain't doing nothing wrong, ain't out here selling drugs, robbing nothing. I got a job. I'm a productive member of society doing what I'm supposed to do. We all gonna die one day. You cannot prevent that. Get busy living or get busy dying. One of the two. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.